All right, folks, I got a special treat for the eBay participants. Basically, what you're seeing right here is not the moon. The moon is much brighter, much larger, but it is not out. It's got a little cloud coverage. But what you're seeing there is a UFO, and there are several over this farm here that I'm staying at. And it is these are stealth security ships. These are motherships from the North Star that is actually to the left. And if you see the North Star, there's actually a land there that they call Hyperborea. You can study about it, and these ships fly around there. And these ships are extremely massive. These ships are massive. I saw a government plane fly by them because they were out, and the plane was dwarfed by it by like I don't know how many times. But this thing is so big. There's a bunch of them too. So basically, what I'm going to tell you is going to really blow your mind for the new people that are watching this video that don't know about this channel and what's happening. So basically, the viewers, they already know about it. There's a a big growing viewer base that is supporting this, and uh, and what we are doing is forming an alliance, and alliance that create awareness and love and forgiveness of basically the things that have happened here on this earth, and we plan to try to reform things and make things better for everybody. So, working with the Most High Divine Feminine, this is one of her ships, and her son Thor is. I'm a part of their family, so I'm getting ready to show you some things that is getting ready to blow your mind, and just stay tuned. Okay, so there is a painting that I did of the real Thor. So I basically have a spiritual connection with them, and I can see them, and I'm an artist, so I'm able to illustrate these images and things like that, and they are exactly precise as they truly are. So this is exactly right. Oh my goodness. All right, so if you check this out, just to show you something here. As you can see here, you'll see a lot of images of Thor and Mickey Mouse. And just to kind of show you, it's a real thing. And people expect me to have a beef with him. As you can see here, they're saying that I'm supposed to be angry with him. And what Mickey Mouse is a super suit. It comes from the fourth dimension. It's created by Divine Feminine that looks like Mickey Mouse, but it's a super suit. So I'm supposed to wear this, and I break my pineal gland open, and then I burn up like a Goku, and I spin around. So just to show you that it's a real thing, spontaneous human combustion. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, put both feet in, you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey because you're on fire. Then you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. Oh, no, don't even disregard that. All right, so my pineal gland is going to break open, and I'm supposed to wear this thing. And as you can see here, this is real. She really made this, dude. I'm telling you. And it looks like the real thing. So I'm going to show you. I'm in this suit. She showed it to me. And here she is here. Here's Thor. It's real. Those are the ships. These are all the movies we've ever watched. Junior Caseworker, The Wiz, Bill and Ted, all this stuff. GodIsAWomanSite.com. You can go and learn the true story of how this whole place got started and how everything happened in here. The real motherships that you see in the sky that I just showed you is right there, and I referenced them. So it's real. All this shit's legit. You just saw it on camera above this land that I'm saying at. These are all the movies that y'all seen that show you that God is woman this whole time. Weird Science is one of them. And I love that movie. I watch it a lot. But there's her other daughter, Hollywood. And you can learn about the fourth dimension. So there are light bodies there. They show you at the highest peak on these films. And let me show you. The center of the earth, the Aurora Borealis, is really a projection of the Divine Feminine. So this is real. That's a real photograph. I just showed you. I'm about to show you again. The sun is an angel of light. I know these beings, they were real good friends and were actually family members. So the Aurora Borealis is actually the Divine Feminine. See? On Beetlejuice, they showed you she was in that green room. So yeah, this is real. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So yeah, green background. It's all legit. So they told you you're in utero nirvana. You're inside her one of her wombs, and it's like 1 out of 10, and we're in the ninth wonder, and the 10th one is beneath the aurora borealis. They call it Sharafa land. So you can Google that and see about what she can do with landscapes and stuff to reform and make things futuristic. Like Tomorrowland is about that. It's extraordinarily profound in our. So if you go to this website, you're going to be blown away. You're going to learn the true story. You can see the stuff that we're doing with the government. They're telling you there's a Chinese invasion, all this different stupid stuff. It's really her. They call her the Russian. That's the version of the Russian that you watch Bill and Ted. You kind of like, okay, wow, okay, don't mess with the Russian then. But that she's really nice lady though. She's fucking awesome. All right, so all right, so check out this South Park here. South Park basically came out and made Mickey Mouse diss Thor because apparently they're expecting me to have beef with Thor, and I don't have beef with him. We're cool. So my soul is his of his seed. So I'm like his son, and I'm going to auction off two locks of my hair. One in the celebrity locks. He showed up and told me that my hair was worth millions because I was clipping, just trimming some, my beard and stuff like that. And he was like, "Man, your hair is worth millions." And I was just like, I said, "Oh, holy shit." I said, "Okay, all right." So yeah, that's really what I said. But then, of course, this is gonna be more dramatized when I say it again. But yeah, so they expect me to be angry with him, and he's talking about Chinese politics. So the woman I showed you, Divine Feminine's got chinky eyes. She's got what they call these Chinese looking eyes. And if you look around, uh, werewolves in London, talking about seeing a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand. Just all these different references to Chinese and Russians. Police Academy, the girl, the big one, is the Russian. That's her again. She's real tall, fine. All right, so let's watch this clip here.
Asshole! Which one of you decided to go and start bad-mouthing the Chinese government? Huh?
See what I'm saying? It's not about China. It's about her.
Permission to say anything critical of Chinese politics.
See what I'm saying?
True, sir. Chinese seem to exploit their own people with forced labor.
Shut the fuck up, Thor!
All right, so they expect me to have beef with this dude. I don't like this line because it's fucking. I hate it, man. I don't like that part. But I bleeped it out so you guys didn't have to hear what South Park made him say. And when Mickey shows up, he's supposed to help save the world. If you look at like 50s warplanes, they say, you can Google it. They say the axis of evil ends when Mickey leans the government. So you go to this website right here. I'm about to show you some shit. You're getting ready to. You're about to probably pass out. I don't know. Like, this is really happening right now. We're doing it right now. So join us. You'll see. We have dropped federal, like most high, actually. We wouldn't even say federal, but it's beyond the federal. So notice and order demands of government reform. We have people, they can go and autograph, sign the demand. It's not a petition asking for permission. It's been studying this law. So we got mandate orders here on the internet that people can look at right here. This is all real. All right. Got the seal or the crown of the Most High God. All right. Now look at this. The governments of the world are established for the people, by the people, endowed with unalienable authority and rights by our true creator. That's what the Constitution says. So when you find them, you can really make some moves. That's basically what the Bible told you. It said go to the light of the world to be saved. You have to go sun gaze to open your pineal gland so you can meet the real God first, and then you got to do this kind of stuff. But nobody knows about that. People go to religion first, which is a construct of the world. Yeah, and Thor would back me up on that. So notice and demand, majority rule, lean. I'm telling you, we lean in everything, bro. We got. Oh my gosh, bro, we were getting ready to lean the whole United Nations. And, but we've already done it, actually. And so this is getting ready to get really interesting. And they're expecting me to have beef with him, but It's not like that. And I'm totally cool with them. And people are running around saying, oh, aren't we supposed to try to mess with you or something like that? And I'm like, nah, that's void. A lot of these things that go on in our government, trustees and all that, they presume fraudulent presumptions. So what you're supposed to do is say, nah, void or whatever. And I know a lot about that. You can watch this channel, Grim Nasty TV on YouTube, and learn lots of things because Mickey Mouse knows. Apparently, the prophecy is just, they use the character because they don't know who he's going to be. But the prophecy says he learns all this stuff, and then he comes out and uses it to help people, which is actually happening right now. So all this stuff's happening. Divine Feminine, I see all them daily, all day sometimes, and we talk about stuff. We have meetings about things that are going on, and yeah, she's for real, and she's done with how things are being done in here. This whole place is getting ready to change. So it's happening right now. She got like protective claims on me and my soul and flesh since like 10 years ago. And this is getting real. Like this is getting real, super real. So stay tuned because you're getting ready to see this world change. And that's why the weather is getting weird because we put a lien on HARP. And HARP has been making it warm in the middle of the winter. If y'all noticed, that really happened. All right, that's because they got slipped to Mickey. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they say all that stuff. There's a tree in the center of the earth. Hide and go seek. You make it to the tree, that's base. Everybody else is a it, like Pennywise. See what I'm saying? So fiction's using worthless things like, money, or the idea of money is a fiction. It's really just credit, like tokens of a game. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming out. The YouTube channel, Grim Nasty TV, is extremely informative. They have gone through all kinds of measures to stop me talking about the Chinese conversion. Check it out, Google AdSense. Look at them, look. See, they try to stop me from logging in here. They blocked it, did all kind of weird shit. So important notice and update regarding Ukraine. So they're telling me that they don't want me talking about the Chinese-Russian invasion because that's really what we're doing. And they put it in code because the news is fake. They want you to think something else is going on. They ain't nothing but actors. They're really talking about us because we're getting ready to reform this whole place. Now, let me go ahead and show you what they said in the news. So just so y'all know that all this stuff's real. Like, this shit is like, this isn't a game. This isn't make-believe. Okay, so if you get on my channel, you'll see. So they ran a campaign when I was a kid and made a show about a character like me and exaggerated it just so I would get depressed and try to hurt myself. And the people that I was raised with were occult people, like witches. And the mother that I was conceived from, the fake mom or whoever, because your soul's your real connection. So she didn't sacrifice me, so I stayed alive because of her. So they gave me a flat top. See what I'm saying? And they made all kinds they did millions of dollars in budgets trying to get me to hurt myself, dude. Like, this is real, all right? I'm trying to show you everything they did and what's going on. So this is all real, okay? All right, I'm getting ready to show you something else that's interesting. Let's see here, from Nasty TV. So the Russian convergence, let me see if I can find it. You can get on my channel and find it too. It's actually very easy to find. So it tells people how to get in touch with the Divine Feminine. She's like 7 different beings. The chakra alignment has like apparently 7 chakras, and each one is a different being. So we all have that. Okay, so my home is not showing. I'm gonna find this video. Okay, so here we go. So this is all really happening. I really sit down with them. We have talks, all kinds of stuff. And, just to show you that it's all real. And it's really information on here you can learn. There's all kinds of beings in here. Here we go. Let's see here. Shows people how to get superhuman abilities. You can check out all my stuff here. All right, so during a Russian invasion, Ukraine family tree might emerge was on the news. So I made a video about that. A Ukraine family tree. Come on. So she looks kind of like she's Russian, but that's why they call her a Russian. See that? So the Russian invasion, Russian doll on Netflix. They're talking about divine feminine. It's all real, folks. I'm sorry that this might blow people's minds, but this is real. And then it talks about how there was supposed to be a Chinese-Russian convergence. And I got that one too. And that's when Google AdSense was like, all right, stop. And I was like, oh, I got you too. Sending me an email saying it was real. Let me put that in this video. So, yeah, they tried to stop me from getting in it. Okay, here it goes. A Russian-Chinese convergence. See that? And they're saying, you're Asian. See, the news is fake, folks. See that? It says you're Asian. These people are the Eurasian nightmare. Eurasian of foreign affairs. When you do tax per Q with the Constitution, you can do mail for free. You got to mail from the foreign side of it, from private to public. And you can mail stuff for free off your signature because everything's prepaid. So I teach people how to do all this stuff. And you can't do it freelance. You got to know how to do the proper procedures. Call Postmaster General and have them like, yes, this code is real, and stamp their name, phone number on the back of the envelope, and then do tax per Q. And then they're going to be like, all right, it's free. So I'm telling you, this whole place is just a bunch of riddles and stuff. And I've learned everything. And Thor is very proud. So yes, he is, because he shapeshifts. So we're going to make a movie called The Meaning of Life. And the people that view this channel are a part of it because they give like things like donations and stuff like that. And if they want to do that, if you want to do that, you can too. PayPal Grimnasty1 at Proton Mail. I'll leave that in the text body so you can see that too if you're ever so inclined. But there is endless information on this channel that goes in detail. So disregard insults. We're trying to, if there's any beings on here that I talk about, or just disregard that, because that's not how I feel. We're gonna, from this point on, try to keep the peace and be peaceful about things until Divine Feminine calls the order for whatever. So stay tuned for more. Bid auction starts off at 3,000. Buy now 150,000, and the ending auction bid is 300,000 for a lock of 3-inch. That is the current standard for celebrity locks. And welcome to Grim Nasty TV. Stay tuned for more, because when we get awake, we stay awake.